Do you want a sword, thorfin?
Oh, I've heard this quote
Sword is a tool
on TikTok.
to kill.
Hello everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful day, because I am. I am watching this show in dub from majority votes. It's the first episode, I know, so I wouldn't hate. But the first episode, the dub wasn't hitting, you know. I am still going to watch it in dub. I am hoping it gets better. I have heard, obviously, some sounds from Vinland Saga in the past on TikTok and stuff. So I know at some points the dub is going to hit hard. And I have heard the dub is extremely good. And I don't really watch anime in dub, so why not? I actually was going to do that with Dr. Stone. That's for another story, bro. I wish I did watch that in dub, but I didn't. But here we are. Now we are watching something in dub. The only bad thing about watching this in dub is there's no subtitles, which is very annoying that there's no subtitles, because I like subtitles, you know, because when I'm speaking to you, I sometimes need to read, because the voice of the anime is a bit lower in my ears, and then sometimes I miss it if they're speaking in English, you know, so it causes issues, you know. That's why I kind of prefer sub as well sometimes. I'm more of a fast reader than a listening to understand it, if you know what I mean. And in terms of what they're actually going to do in this anime, this episode, God knows, bro. They saved some slave the last episode. For some reason, harbored him until he died. For no reason. Let the dude take all the sheep. Or 8 sheep or whatever it was. I think it was probably a really stupid decision. Maybe that sets up his character. Maybe he thinks he's being noble, but really he's a bit of a loony. You know, making all the wrong decisions. That was only the first episode though. But first impressions, that guy is, he's an interesting guy. You know, he's, I don't think he's going to make the right decisions in the future. He's going to keep doing that type of stuff. And as for Thorfinn, he's a kid, so I know he's developing. He's going to get older at some point, but for now he's just a kid. He's not going to do anything.
I think I've just about got it, Master. The leak ought to be fixed this time.
What is that?
Then let's put some water in it.
That looks like a pot.
How can this be
Oh,
so
it is a
difficult?
pot.
Looks like you're putting in a little too much force.
Huh?
Ooh, he's running. There's a
Over
warship!
here.
How did he miss it?
Father, another warship just arrived. It's a really big one.
Yo, pull out the sword from the sheath, you know? That's a massive warship. That's a Viking looking one as well. With eyes on the axes. What are they gonna say? Odin sees as I chop the heads of my enemies. I don't know how Norwegian people speak.
It's for Thors the troll, and I've been waiting like that ever since.
Thors?
Thors the troll. Do you think they could mean our Thors?
Not sure, but those are definitely warriors, not some.
Thugs seem like a bunch of kittens.
Yeah, man, they're wearing helmets.
Hey,
They've
here he
got
comes.
eyes with axes. Odin is my witness.
Here to raid our village?
What are we doing? I don't even know your friend. What's your friend? Your name, I mean.
Warriors, I stand before you.
Huh? What's your name again? I forgot this guy's name. Was he Thors? Or was Thors the guy on the boat? What the flip?
Oh wow, they all bowed their heads to him.
You've traveled far, and now it seems you found me.
Oh, so he is Thors. Okay. Loki?
We haven't seen each other since the Norway campaign, have we?
Yo! I know that voice actor.
It surprises me here at the end of the earth.
I like that voice actor.
State your
Okay, now I'm happy I watched it in dub.
Floki.
Of course, but first give us permission to land.
Yeah, land, bro.
Wonder who Thor's really
That voice
is.
actor does get into some crazy
Rumor
stuff
has it
there,
he
you
used
know.
to fight on the battlefield when
His
he was
sounds on
younger.
TikTok are quite funny.
Damn it, Ari, keep it down.
You know, some of the really, really weird sounds. I'm pretty sure he even voices Hisoka in dub. Hey, what's he saying? The kids have made him too soft. Is he gonna murder the kids?
Nice village. Children seem happy.
I don't like that.
Remove from the suffering of war here at the edge of the world.
This guy's saying suspicious things, my friend Thors. I don't like it.
A war! Awesome. This'll be my first time.
Yeah, these
Sailed
guys.
all the way across the ocean.
I
just
don't
to
think
invite
these guys
Thors to rejoin
realize
their army.
how bad war is. Yo, don't be proud, man. War is probably a terrible thing.
Too.
Well, I'm pretty sure you're too weak to go.
Only the strong are useful to them, huh?
If that's the case, then I ought to be just fine.
No offense, guys, but I don't think any of you are good enough.
Have you? Experience like that can only help to... Sorry.
Damn, look how big he is. Now it's really showing the difference between them. Someone who's seen war compared to the innocent boys of this village.
You realize I'm not a child running an errand. If you tell me that you're not willing to join us in this upcoming battle, fulfill my orders and our leader's reputation will be tarnished.
What, you're gonna axe everyone down in the city?
We won't be able to go back empty-handed.
You're saying I'm gonna have to massacre your entire village?
Don't you?
I think you should just accept Thors. I know you don't want it for your village, but really, I mean, it's just gonna cause more problems for you if you just don't accept.
I realized that I'd grown sick of it. To kill or be killed. So I... From a life of war.
Was this when he ran away? How did they find him?
I thought I'd disguised my death. I was wrong.
Couldn't you do it again?
If I fled, they'd retaliate against the village. Never forgives deserters.
Oh no, man. So he was doing that to try and fake his death at the start of the first episode.
Responsibility for what I've done.
Oh, they're too happy, man. They're too happy. I'm worried for them, you know.
I get the whole
Oh, poor guy. Poor guy.
That gear was
Oh
passed down from
no.
your grandfather, so make him proud.
Ari!
At least he has a name, Ari.
Just check mine out.
Oh, the two fodder friends. They're gonna come in, they're gonna get killed, and then he's gonna get traumatized. Oh no. Oh no. The chest.
Thorfinn?
He's gonna find a dagger. I bet you it's gonna be the dagger that his dad got. I zoomed in on the last episode, and he's gonna steal it. And his dad's gonna die or something. Or his dad's gonna get lost at war. And then he's gonna go through an arc of trying to find his family. Or like his dad or whatever. Or he might follow his dad into war, then get lost, and then be on an arc to find his whole entire family. Again. Something like that. That's my prediction. I could foresee his actions. I can tell what type of character he is. He's either going on this journey with his dad, sneaking on and getting lost, or his dad's getting murked in front of him, and then he gets kidnapped, and he's trying to go back anyway. I'm seeing him going in that battle. Pretty. Oh, what the flip? Ooh, okay.
Ylva, what is it? Is something wrong?
Do you want a sword, Thorfinn?
Oh, I've heard this quote
Sword is a tool
on TikTok.
to kill.
Yes.
You need it. Whose life do you intend to take?
I've actually heard this quote on TikTok.
Enemies.
Your enemies?
Who are your enemies? I'm getting the context.
Bad guys like Halfdan.
Listen to me, my son.
I'm listening. Intently, actually.
You don't have enemies.
Oh, yeah,
The
he's
truth
right.
is that nobody has them.
Yo. He said this with the quote. He's bleeding.
Nobody in this entire world deserves to get hurt.
Okay. I respect that, you know.
Wrong about that.
Oh no.
Besides, Father, aren't you going to war tomorrow? You plan on killing your enemies.
They're not his enemies. That's his point. He doesn't understand.
Truth. I know
He
what's
doesn't
really
understand.
happening.
Thorfinn!
Oh, come on, watch it!
Why is he holding the blade?
I'm bleeding now.
Yo. That was looking kind of deep, man. That was like a 10-second interaction, but that was deep.
Please, look after him.
Okay, that was just the bloody show. I was like, what the hell is that hissing noise?
Void of class as usual. Hey, Askeladd.
Escalade?
Warriors don't care much for Christians. That's all it is, Floki.
Oh no.
About that, let's get down to business,
That's not a good
shall
thing. We have a Christian within a...
Because as for my men and I, they're bored to tears
Thors
waiting in the middle of nowhere like this.
Thors' ranks.
It changes. 5 pounds of gold, as we agreed.
5
but you
pounds
won't
of
get
gold.
any of it unless it...
Why are they using pounds?
You can have your way
makes
with
no
the
sense.
ship and any cargo
And what
you
type
come
of...
across.
They ain't using pounds in this type of history, bro. They'll be using like...
Thors is dead.
Thors?
It's just like a burning torch in like a little
Okay, so you're telling me that square-headed twat is betraying Thors? So he did all that glaze, or join the army, or I'm gonna consider you an enemy of a deserter of the Yams Vikings. Just to be like, yo, I'm gonna go to your enemies. Oh, no, there are no enemies. I'm gonna go to somebody who wants to kill you. And be like, make sure Thors is dead, and I'll pay you 5 pounds in silver. Or gold it was. That bugs me, you know. I thought I could chill with this guy, but nah. The Yams Vikings, they're like, their eyes are devoid of light. So what did I expect? Also, that quote where you have no enemies, I have no enemies. It was a pretty deep quote, you know. For the second episode, they drop in a pretty deep quote right off the bat. He was like, "Is that a sword, thorfin? Why you need a sword to kill your enemies or something like that?" I forgot it already. I've heard it a few times on TikTok. I think that was the first time I've heard the full thing though, and it's really interesting. I know that's going to link to further on in the anime. Thorfinn is either going to remember that quote, and he's going to be like, "Yes, I have no enemies," and he fixes up his life, or Thorfinn's going to remember that quote and be like, Is that old man, or is that old geezer stupid? And then he's gonna absolutely murder everyone around him. I think Thors is dying though. With how the show is being built up, I don't think Thors is living. And with how Thorfinn is, he's sneaking into the battle somehow, some way. Oh, there's so much that I could say about this anime, but there's no reason to when I could just watch the next episode. So, hope you guys enjoy this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.